Santa Sophia Catholic College is in a unique position to build a positive learning environment that is innovative, collaborative, and engaging, using the best we know about teaching and learning. You, as the first students at Santa Sophia, will lead the way for all students to come in creating an amazing school community that is positive, engaging, respectful, and where everyone feels valued and important. We want Santa Sophia to be a place where everyone feels excited as soon as they walk through the gates. But what gets in the way of learning? Isn't it frustrating when you can't hear what the teacher is saying because other people are talking at the same time? Does it make you feel stressed when teachers yell at students? Do you sometimes feel embarrassed to ask a question if you don't understand what's happening? Is it hard to work in a team with others who take no responsibility for the project? Some schools respond to these problems with teachers telling off students, humiliating them, or giving out detention after detention and never really solving the problems. All that happens is that the students get more and more annoyed and stop caring about school. Then they may become even more disrupting, and their learning and everyone else's learning tends to suffer. But don't worry, because at Santa Sophia we have a much better solution. PBS4L, Positive Behaviour Support for Learning. PBS4L is a very well researched and evidence-based framework that explains how schools can get more positive outcomes in both the learning and the social spheres of life. Using the PBS4L framework, it will become clear what the expectations for behaviour are at Santa Sophia and how we all need to act in the different settings of school life to keep the school culture positive and ensure that everyone reaches their potential. Students will actually even have mini lessons around these behavioural expectations so everyone is on the same page, and that means students, teachers and parents. Santa Sophia isn't just about teaching academic excellence, but also explicitly teaching students how to be respectful, responsible and socially skilled global citizens in a modern world. To help achieve this, teachers will be constantly looking to encourage more and more positive behaviours in students. They will actually be trying to catch students being good. We all know it feels good when others recognise our efforts to step up, and it means that we're more likely to repeat that behaviour. Acknowledgement helps to guide students' behaviour, and it also helps develop self-confidence, a positive self-concept, and understand what behaviours are valued in society. But we all make mistakes at some time or another. But instead of telling off students or punishing them harshly, at Santa Sophia, teachers will let you know in a private, respectful and calm way if a behaviour needs to be corrected and how to do that. But if students choose to ignore this or keep acting against the school expectations, choices and consequences that aim to reteach students and help them learn the more appropriate behaviour will be given. But throughout all that, teacher-student relationships will remain positive, strong and caring, because it's the behaviour that's the problem and needs to be fixed, and not that the teacher dislikes or is out to get the student. The teacher's focus will always be to support the student to learn ways to help them behave more appropriately, because the teacher cares about the well-being of all the students at Santa Sophia. So now it's time to start thinking about what behavioural expectations you want to see at Santa Sophia College.